everybody. I hope you're having an awesome night. Today's strategy in the hen house, we're talking goal setting. And I know that for some of you guys, that's a total drag. And for me, I tell you, honestly, I'll be the first to admit, I used to totally avoid setting goals because I don't know. I'll be totally honest with you. Like I said, if I used to set goals and I didn't meet them, I felt like a total failure. And so I would avoid setting goals. And I have totally changed my tune and have really just enjoy setting goals and writing them down and working towards something, because I find when you really care enough about something and you work towards it and you've put it in writing and you have a reason for making it, you'll actually stick to it more. So I just wanted to come on and share a little bit about what my goals are for fall, talk about how we only have 86 days until December 31st or January 1st of the year. That's not very much. We are on the home stretch here of 2016. So what I wanted to talk about first was thinking about, if you have made goals already for this year, take a look at them. Why don't you pull them out and really look and see what you've put into action and what has come true and what you've created and made happen. And congratulate yourself for those things, first of all. And then set your fall intentions and decide, even if you just do 30 days at a time, like, let's not make, hey, Anna, how's it going? Oh, I missed you, girl. Let's not make it a drag. Let's make it fun together, because it doesn't need to be so boring and stiff and, finicky. Let's just make some 30-day goals that we know we are capable of. Not something so crazy and outlandish that we're going to feel like a complete failure if we don't hit them, because they're honestly too silly to even do in 30 days. Like, let's make these realistic and doable goals. Hey, Robin, how's it going? Hi, girl. Let's pick some goals and set them together and make them seriously doable. We're just talking about picking them for 30 days. So for those of you guys who just joined. Okay, so I'm going to share mine with you and tell you what I'm doing, what my goals are and why, and just some of those things, how I do it and how I do it. Hey! Hello. So first of all, you're awesome if you're here. Hey, Miriam. Oh my gosh, this is so funny because usually in the evening, I miss everybody. And now I was thinking like 11 o'clock at 11 a.m. live streams were like kick ass and so many people were hopping on. And then in the evening it was like dead. And now there's like, all you awesome ladies are just up and at 'em tonight. So I just wanted to say, first of all, if you're listening to this with the heading that I put goal setting as a drag, because normally it totally is, let's make that fun and let's make it not so lame and boring. Let's make goal setting actually doable and fun and exciting and something that we can create for just the next 30 days and we're going to totally accomplish. We're going to write down, we're going to write our reasons for having them, and we're going to make them happen. And we're going to write what we need to do to, whatever our goal is, what we need to do to create, to make that happen. Okay, so first of all, just the fact that you're showing up and listening, and if you grab a pen and paper and you follow along, then you're amazing, because anybody who cares enough about their own self-development and just choosing to take action and make further their business or make themselves personally further themselves and your own personal development is just so awesome. So what I wanted to just say first was, let's decide, we have 30 days, let's make a decision on 6 things that we're going to do. Okay, so I want you to choose 6 goals that you can reach in the next 30 days. So those can be health, those can be financial, those can be creative, those can be like productive, whatever those goals are, just choose 6 of them. And what I want you to do is to make a decision on which ones, pick one thing first. So let's just say, I'm going to just use me as an example. So I'm going to create 2 webinars in the next 30 days. And I'm going to, the reason I'm going to do them, write down why you're doing it. The reason I'm going to do it is to promote round 2 of the Create and Profit Lab, which is, Anna's actually part of that. It's so awesome. It's our course creation lab. So I need to do 2 webinars, and I need to pick topics. I need to create the outline. I need to create the slide decks. I need to take notes or whatever, and I need to write all this stuff down, and I need to have a reason for doing it. So my reason for doing that is to promote the lab, to get new people in the lab who can get help and benefit from learning how to create their own course and create their own passive income streams, and also to create an income so that when we keep redoing our program, we have a consistent income, right? So I'm thinking of it for multiple reasons. Not only that, the reason I want to do it is to create more content, because I can put these master classes, once the replay's out, I wait a little while and then I put it up on YouTube, and I can get viewers watching it from there. And in the description box, I've got my website and my Facebook page and this awesome group and all this other stuff and links and stuff that they can go and they can also opt into my newsletter or my freebies and stuff on the description in the YouTube. And so it's just a whole nother marketing route of content for drawing the people in that are your tribe, that love what you have to say, or whatever the topic is, that are totally into what you're doing and want to learn more, into getting to know you better, right? So those things are huge. So those I need to do 2 of those. So choose something that you're going to do. So mine is the 2 webinars. I can call it masterclass. I can call it whatever. And I told you the reasons that I'm going to do it, and yeah, the reasons I want to do it, and then who it's going to help and all that. And so I wrote that down, and then I got the timeline of 30 days. So that is something that's on my plate, and I'm going to put it in my planner, which is just going to be coming on Amazon tonight, maybe. I can't wait to share the link with you guys. I'm using it. I'm going to do a little tutorial too of how to use the project business planner to map out all your projects for your business. So I've got this, I've started to fill stuff in already today in my proof book, so that I can do I'm going to do a little tutorial of how you guys can use it after, like not today, but as soon as as soon as I can get a link for Amazon. But it's supposed to be live, but it's not showing up on there yet. So, and then I have another surprise for you guys after that, but I can't tell you everything in one night. Okay, so tell me, you guys, whoever's there, whoever watches the replay, please tell me your goals. I'm totally interested to know what your goals are. Tell me your first goal of something that you're going to commit to do in the next 30 days that's either going to, and the reason that you want to do it, because you have to have a reason behind it, even if it's a health decision. Another one of my goals, so my goal number 2 is to lose 5 pounds. Now, I'm not going to do that in probably 30 days. I mean, I probably could, but I have been walking and doing so much exercise in the summer that now I'm just kind of at this like plateau level of my weight, and I've shifted into just creating muscle. So I have a goal, and it sounds really sad, but it's 3 pounds, because I can't seem to get past this certain plateau. So 3 pounds for me makes me really happy. If I do 5, I'd be like ecstatic. So because in the last year I gained like 15 pounds, and I kind of want to work on that and be more healthy, and just be all around eating better and making better choices. So my second goal is to be exercising more and making better food choices, and my reasons for doing that are to have more energy, look better, feel better, and just know that I'm just eating healthy and making better choices makes me happy, because for those of you guys who don't know, I have a little fetish about addiction, if you will, about salt and vinegar chips. So it sounds so silly, I know, but salt and vinegar chips, like this, I think about it every night. That's all I want to munch on. And I don't eat sugar, like I don't eat chocolate, I don't eat sugar in my coffee. I don't do any of those things. But if I think about salt and vinegar chips, I just like want to go to the store and get them. I must like the salt. So that's my goal number 2. And I told you my reason for doing it. So please share with me some of your guys' goals. And let's make this fun and doable and not something crazy that we can't reach. Like, I'm going to make, 15K in 30 days and a bunch of crap that's so much pressure on you. You wouldn't even know where to start. You'd have to map out a ginormous master plan, and you'd need a lot of staff or VAs to be helping you reach that. Or you'd have to have a really expensive program that you can fill or something like that. So choose something that's actually doable for you. Maybe it's just, I'm going to get out in social media and I'm going to post, I'm going to commit to posting twice a day in my top 5 groups, or I'm going to tweet, twice a day and do this and that, or Instagram or whatever. Like, make stuff that you can stick to, and you can, no matter what, you're gonna come back to your thing, even if you're on your phone in traffic jam, or, well, not in the car, I guess, but sitting there, wait at a little time where you have a few minutes, and on your phone you could do a quick post, or you could just, something that you can actually stick to and get done. Okay. Oh, Raman, I am doing a 6 weeks beta for a new you program, and I want 14 people enrolled. Awesome! That is so cool. When are you starting that? And is that a 30-day thing? Because that's pretty, 14 people. Yeah, you could totally do that. That's awesome. Exciting. That's so cool. That's so exciting. So you guys can do this. So I'm just going to share a few more goals. As you guys know, I've got my first book out, and I'm going to share with you something else that's super cool. Okay, I actually have three books ready. I'm going to give you a sneak peek. You know what this says? Don't look at the cover, because I changed the cover. I didn't like it. It wasn't thing. Addicted to lists, 100 lists with prompts to organize your home and life. I'm so pumped. There's actually 110, because I've got blanks for you in the back. And that's going to be another one. And these are going to be like, you probably be consumable. So they're going to be like, well, I probably use one every 2 months. I am addicted, I know. I just found my thing, right? I found my thing, and I'm sticking to it, and I just love it, and it's just been so much fun. So I have another one that's wicked kick-ass planner like this, a big, nice, thick one with tons of pages coming, and I can't wait to help you and tell you guys what that is. And it's going to be for coaches, VAs, consultants, product creators, makers, any kind of savvy business women that want to be successful. Or men. They're allowed to have some too, because guys like to keep organized too. So anyway, part of my goal, the reason I said that is because I plan to create 2 more books in October. At least 1, 2 would be like a kick-ass bonus, and the one I already have the title for in my head, and it's going to be it's all in part of a series. The list one isn't part of it, but another one. So the one I was showing you today that I'm working in, I'm taking notes so I can do a little tutorial with you guys on the actual project business planner, how to map out and organize your business projects. That's this one. I'll be doing a tutorial probably tomorrow or the next day. And then the other 2 should be on Amazon within the week. So then I can do tutorials on those ones, because it's going to be so fun. And I'm going to have a huge giveaway. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to have a contest. And I have a whole box of goodies here ready to go for whoever wants to participate. It's going to be really fun. Okay, so that's 2 more things. And the reason is because I'm a creator, and I love creating, and I can't help that is where my core of my passion lies, is in the creation part. And I love marketing, and I love the one-on-one coaching. And so that is where I'm focusing in, and all of after my one-on-one, and my different income streams that I'm creating, so that I can teach my clients how to make diversify their income and make multiple revenue streams too. So then I want to do, you guys probably seen some different courses that I've been putting out. I think I've got 5 or 6 free courses on Skillshare now. And you might have to pay the 99 cents for some of them now, but I don't know. I think some of them are still free. I'm going to post some more coupons for those too. So I've got some high value training micro classes all on how to make, how to use MailChimp Masterclass, Canva Masterclass, how to create slides in Canva, align with your niche. What's the other one? Oh, how to save your Facebook live streams, YouTube videos, a whole bunch more, all sorts of good stuff. Anyway, I want to create more of those. I have a plan in place of that, how many I want to do per month, how much revenue I want that to generate, and basically that's just free content right now. But when I'm done this stuff, I'm going to share a lot of this stuff to YouTube, and I'm hoping that, you know, I'm working on building subscribers and all that kind of stuff. So everything I'm doing has a purpose. So make sure that when you write your goals down, that everything has a purpose or a reason and a why behind it, or you won't do it. If you just write down what you think you should do or what someone told you to do, you're not going to do it. You're probably not going to get it done. And if you do, like, congratulations. But I know I won't. And I know when I make goals that are way too big, like far out there where like some people are telling you, you know, make the wildest, craziest goals and everything. Well, then, you know what? If you're not in a place in your business to actually meet those goals yet, all it does is make you feel like a failure, and you actually don't want to make goals anymore. And I don't know about you, but that's how I feel. And that's just my opinion. So I want to make goals that I can actually set. They're still a challenge. I'm going to ramp it up and make them challengeable. And every month after that, scale them to a point where I'm going to make them harder and harder. Yeah. And then I'll know how, but I won't have all the stuck feelings and the technical things that are holding me back from in the beginning where I had the goals and I couldn't get it done because I didn't know how to get it done. I didn't have the help that I needed. I had everybody telling you what to do and nobody telling you how to do it. And that just totally frustrates me. So that's something I really focus on with my one-on-one clients, is trying to tell them the how and giving them all the secrets and the shortcuts instead of just telling them what to do. Because that's only so, it will only take you so far, you know, right? So, and I already told you I'm going to do the things. And so part of my other goals is to do the free giveaway and promotional events, have a little virtual book launch. Amen. You bet, lady. Oh man, sometimes the stuff I read or see, it's like, it actually feel like it will push that poor person who's like almost there over the mountain edge because they're so frustrated. They just want to throw their hands in the air and give up. And I just don't want to see anybody do that. So let's get creating together, okay, you guys? So I've given you kind of an outline of just, I want you to pick 6 things. I'd love to see them in the group. I'd love to see them in this post. Give me 6 things, things that are totally doable in the next 30 days, what they are and why you want to do it. Because you know what? If you commit to writing it down, there's power in putting it out there to the world. It's like people are watching you. You feel a little bit more accountable. You're actually going to get it done. And you know what? If you don't get all 6 done, no big deal. You're striving for 6. If you get 5 done, you throw the number 6 onto, you know, that'll go on to November's to-do list for those 30 days. Okay, so it's not like you're getting a smack in the face. Your work as hard as you can. Take some serious action. Stop making excuses. Get your shit done. Do as much as you can. Put in the time now, and you're going to see that income. You're going to see that income and that momentum building, and that's what you need to get going and get creating, so that in 6 months from now, you're reaping the benefits of everything you're doing now. Okay, that's the whole purpose of this. Or a year from now, or 5 years from now, if you just keep on picking 5 or 6 things every month and getting them done, things that are going to create revenue generating activities, you're just going to, like, wait till you in 2 years look back at now and you'll be like, wow, I'm so glad I did that. I can't believe it. If I just sat there and watched TV or Netflix instead, oh man, think of where I could be. So don't let that be you. You are here because you're awesome. You are an avid person to build your business. You're an amazing, savvy business lady, most of you. And of course, I won't leave out Glenn because I know we got some guys in here. And, you know, you care about your personal development. You care about your families. You care about, you know, enjoying life. So let's make this happen. So you've got 6 things, 30 days, and tell me your reasons why. Okay? I'm so excited for you. If you guys need any help with this, you know, feel free to ask. I also just want to put out there, before I let you go, that if anybody is looking for a serious in like boosting your business and getting some strategies in place and creating multiple revenue streams, and you want to hop on a free call with me and see how that would look for you working together, message me. It's like, seriously, there's no strings attached. Shoot me a message and I'll have a chat with you and we'll see what it would look like. Because do not sit in that stuck place where you just have all these goals and like I said, you've got you know what to do, but you don't know the how to do it. You need to reach out and get help. Invest in yourself and people will invest in you, you know. So it's really key that you push yourself past that point of just knowing, like having this list of to-do things, but you don't know how the heck to get it done. And sometimes you can't depend on a VA. Sometimes they're so slow and they don't get back to you, or you have trouble finding one, or you don't have the money, or you can't afford one at the time, and you just need to make a couple more bucks in your coaching business or your consulting business, or you create some more products or whatever it is for you, whatever your business is online, and then you can hire somebody to really help you and take over that technical side. But until then, reach out and get some help, because we're all here for you, and everybody in this group is super supportive. But I want to offer you a free 30-minute strategy session to map out your whole business model and take a really good look at it and say, am I loving all this stuff, or where is it going? And I'm not really liking it anymore, or whatever it is for you. Let's take a look at it and make it more tuned into who you really are, aligned with your passions, and create a plan for you, like an individual custom plan of where it's going to go and how you're going to get there. So I hope you guys have a free, wonderful, wonderful night of being, maybe you can have Netflix tonight after you do your goal setting though. Okay, so enjoy your evening and leave me a comment if you want to hop on a free strategy call to plan out your business model. And I hope to see some goals. All right. Mwah. Bye. Have a great night.